is there in Hindu philosophy. It's called sanskara. And what is sanskara? Basically, the psychological impressions from past experiences or actions or thoughts. So it
Right.
is very interesting finding that I had. Uh, Now I would like to understand ki how does it manifest into different things? Like uh, we talked about relationship, one thing, then somatic pains, physical pains we talked about, and I have also read this that it results into people pleasing behavior, losing sense of self, or not being able to
Right.
focus, consciousness, or substance use. So maybe we can cover, or procrastination, autopilot mode. So how does, first of all, it leads to losing the sense of self, or then losing then people pleasing behavior?
In very simple terms, if my own idea of who I am will be constantly broken down, I will lose a sense of self. उसके बाद तो मैं प्लीज करूंगी, गिल्ट में चली जाऊंगी, एम्बेरस हो जाऊंगी, शेम हो जाऊंगी. एनीथिंग दैट इज अटैच्ड टू लो सेल्फ एस्टीम और लो कॉन्फिडेंस, any disorder that comes from it or any psychological term that comes from it will happen. Trauma in any in any situation basically is a systematic breakdown of this person's thoughts about themselves. They start second guessing themselves. They have very poor confidence in their own thoughts, in their own understanding, in their own confidence, in the value that they attach to themselves.
Because they are
जो आप सेल
invalidated
people,
a
they are invalidated
lot of
constantly.
time. Okay.
ऐसे देखते हैं कि एक मैंने पहाड़ बनाया, मैंने पत्थरों का एक पहाड़ बनाया, कोई एक बच्चा बॉल लेके या कोई एक इंसान बॉल लेके उस पत्थर को मार रहा है, वो पत्थर गिर रहे, तो वो डिसइंटीग्रेशन हो रहा है उसका. अब मैं तो इस इंसान के पीछे ही भागूंगी ना कि वापस आके मेरा पत्थर का पहाड़ वापस बना दे, तो वो पीपल प्लीजिंग हो जाता है, क्योंकि आई विल डू एनीथिंग फॉर दिस पर्सन टू कम बैक एंड मेक दैट पहाड़ अगेन. And what will this person do? They will build it a little bit, then come break it again. And they will build it the way they want to build it, because this is how they want to manipulate the other person. They can make it any which way. मुझे तो बस कुछ एक सेंस ऑफ सेल्फ चाहिए, और इसी इंसान से चाहिए. वैलिडेशन किसी और से काम भी नहीं करेगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एक एक आई हैव दिस आई हैड दिस पेशेंट who would come to me very often, very smart child, and very well, academic also, very well in their other understandings of life, but they would constantly be upset about something. So I would ask, what is bothering you, what is bothering you, and I would build up their confidence, so doing so well on a factual basis कि तुम्हारे इतने नंबर आए एग्जाम में, बहुत अच्छी बात है, तुमने इतना अचीव किया, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है. Now I can do this factually because I'm a therapist. My job is to stick to facts and build this person based on it. And this person would constantly come to me and be like, but मेरे पापा खुश नहीं, मेरे पापा खुश नहीं, उनको लगता है मैंने तो कुछ भी नहीं किया, मैंने तो कुछ भी नहीं किया, मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. फिर एक दिन वो आएगा बहुत ही खुश, क्या हो गया, आज उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि तूने बहुत अच्छा काम किया. सब, उन्होंने क्यों बोला इसने बहुत अच्छा काम किया? क्योंकि इसने कोई ऐसा काम करा होगा जिसमें इसको खुशी नहीं मिली, बट द फादर फेल्ट वेरी हैप्पी. सो नाउ व्हाट डज दिस चाइल्ड लर्न? दैट इफ आई कंटिन्यू टू डू दैट बिहेवियर which my father appreciated, I will get more validation. And that continues. So anything that will break my self construct, who I am, the question in my head which says, who am I? This person will break it. It will lead me to having low self confidence, which will lead me to go anywhere to seek for validation, but preferentially from this person only. The people pleasing also comes from there. I will please the other person so that I get positive feedback, and this positive feedback can build up my confidence a little bit. But then वो periodically टूट जाता है, जैसे जैसे जब it's a cyclical format. मेरा self esteem टूटता है, फिर वैलिडेट हो जाता है, फिर थोड़ा सा बढ़ जाता है, फिर वो टूट जाता है. बट यूजुअली जो जो इंसान जिस इंसान के साथ ज्यादा ट्रॉमा अटैचमेंट होता है, उनकी वैलिडेशन ज्यादा कंसिडर करी जाती है कि उनसे वैलिडेशन मिले. So it then again like becomes a little cyclical in that respect. So the construct of self is very, very difficult to rebuild in these individuals. Okay, I'll give an example here, and this was a client of mine. She basically had a very bad marriage, a physically and emotionally abusive marriage, and other respects. So I won't